Welcome to Earnings Central. In this video, we'll break down PriceSmart's third quarter fiscal 2025 earnings. We'll cover key financial performance metrics and dig into insights from the earnings call. All right, let's go. Starting with top-line revenue, the original estimate for Q3 was $1.31 billion. The company actually reported revenue of $1.32 billion, surpassing expectations by 0.8%. This quarterly revenue also marked a 7.3% increase compared to the $1.23 billion reported in the same quarter last year. Moving to adjusted earnings per share, the original estimate for Q3 was $1.12. The company actually reported an EPS of $1.14, exceeding expectations by 1.8%. This result also reflects a 5.6% increase compared to the $1.08 per share reported in the same quarter last year. Now let's dive into some additional performance metrics highlighted during the earnings call. PriceSmart delivered solid growth across multiple financial metrics. Net merchandise sales increased 8% year-over-year, reaching almost $1.3 billion for the quarter. This represents strong momentum, especially when you consider the challenging economic environment in many of their markets. The company's ability to maintain this growth trajectory speaks to the resilience of their membership-based warehouse club model. Even more impressive is their comparable sales growth of 7% this quarter. This is a crucial metric because it strips out the impact of new store openings and focuses on performance at existing locations. The fact that they're seeing healthy same-store sales growth indicates that their existing member base is engaged and spending more. All regions contributed positively, with Central America adding 350 basis points, Caribbean contributing 240 basis points, and Colombia adding 110 basis points to consolidated growth. The digital transformation story continues to unfold positively for PriceSmart. Digital channel sales jumped 19.8% in growth, reaching $79 million and representing 6.1% of total net merchandise sales, their highest digital contribution to date. This is particularly significant because it shows the company is successfully meeting customers where they are in an increasingly digital world. Orders placed directly through their website or app grew 16.7%, with average transaction values up 3.2%. From a profitability standpoint, operating income increased 12.7% to $56.2 million. This demonstrates that the company isn't just growing the top line, they're doing so profitably. The operating leverage in their business model is clearly working, as they're able to scale their fixed costs across a larger revenue base. The membership foundation of their business remains strong, with membership accounts growing 5.1% to 2 million. More importantly, they're maintaining a healthy 12-month renewal rate of 88%, which indicates strong member satisfaction and loyalty. This recurring revenue base provides predictable cash flows and supports their expansion plans. Finally, gross margin improved 20 basis points to 15.8%. This improvement, while modest, is significant because it shows the company is managing costs effectively while maintaining their value proposition to members. In an inflationary environment, maintaining and even improving margins is no small feat. Now let's shift focus to some of the key insights and takeaways from the earnings call. Perhaps the most significant news is that David Price becomes the new CEO on September 1st. As the grandson of Sol Price, who founded the warehouse club concept, David brings both legacy and fresh perspective to the role. Having worked across many areas of the business over the past decade, including digital commerce and sustainability efforts, he's well-positioned to lead the company's next phase of growth. Expansion remains a key growth driver, with new warehouse clubs opening in Guatemala and the Dominican Republic. The Guatemala location in Quetzaltenango is expected to open in August, while the Dominican Republic club in La Romana is planned for spring 2026. These additions will bring PriceSmart's total to 57 warehouse clubs, extending their reach into underserved markets. Perhaps most intriguingly, Chile is being evaluated as a new market entry. This represents a significant strategic opportunity, as Chile has a strong middle class and stable government, characteristics that align well with PriceSmart's membership model. The company has hired local consultants and management has visited the market personally. With a GDP similar to Colombia, but a much smaller population, Chile could offer attractive unit economics. The company's focus on private label continues to pay dividends, with private label sales hitting 27.7% of total sales. This represents a 30 basis point increase from the prior year and demonstrates the strength of their member selection brand. Private label products typically offer higher margins while providing value to members, creating a win-win situation. Member engagement is deepening through their premium tier, with Platinum membership growing rapidly. Platinum accounts now represent 16.1% of their total membership base, up from just 11% in the prior year. These members receive exclusive benefits, including annual cashback rewards, which drives higher engagement and spending patterns. Infrastructure investment continues, with distribution centers expanding across markets. The company operates major distribution centers in Miami, Costa Rica, and Panama, with plans to upgrade Panama's facility and open new centers in Guatemala, Trinidad, and the Dominican Republic. This infrastructure build-out is crucial for improving product availability, reducing lead times, and lowering costs. PriceSmart's third quarter results demonstrate the strength of their warehouse club model in Latin American and Caribbean markets. With strong financial performance, strategic leadership transition, and ambitious expansion plans, the company appears well-positioned for continued growth. The potential entry into Chile could be a game-changer, offering access to a more developed market with strong middle-class demographics. That wraps up our recap of PriceSmart's third quarter fiscal 2025 earnings. If you found this recap helpful and want to stay on top of more earnings reports from other companies, don't forget to subscribe. We've got plenty more quick and easy breakdowns coming your way from Earnings Central.